And how are you guys able to regain your composure at the start of overtime?
Just coming out playing basketball. That was pretty much it.
When you, found, when you found out they were missing or that big star players were not going to play, what were you thinking, and why did it become such a tough game for you? But they're missing all those key players.
It's the NBA. They play well. They hit a lot of shots, and they played. You shot tip our cut off to them. I thought they played really well. But we just came out and just wanted to play basketball, be aggressive, make the right plays, and stuff like that. I thought the Clippers played well though tonight.
Jay, how do you kind of become more poised and better in the fourth quarter and had some blunders in the last couple of games? Just how do you kind of improve that?
You know, take accountability. Look at the film and stuff like that, and just learn from our experiences. We had some turnovers late in the fourth quarter. It was, I guess some different coverages kind of the Clippers was throwing at us, but they did a good job of trapping us in the corners and stuff, and they made the game closer than it probably should have been. But we just gotta be better.
Jaylen, how have you and the group tried to manage the grind of this season as well as absorbing everyone's best shot after coming off the championship?
It's a mental challenge, but it's a physical one too. Just trying to be available each and every night. Through the physicality, through injuries and stuff like that, and just try to put your best foot forward. But it's a challenge. And we just got to continue to choose to meet that challenge every day.
Jaylen, what was your prospects, that look up to you, and every single night, bro, you come out here and guard the best players during an era where a lot of people don't do that. What can you say to the youth in terms of guarding the best and helping themselves develop and bringing it down to here and to the NBA and bringing it every single night?
I would say, that's the type of basketball that adds to winning. I think being able to, have an effect on both ends of the floor, and to be able to do that night in and night out takes a toll on your body that people don't really, look into or respect. But that's real basketball. Those are real basketball players, and we don't necessarily give them the credit. We don't look at the game like that. It's more about offense, but guys that can affect the game on both ends, helps those teams win.
Hey Jay, I talked to KD about Netflix starting 5, and he mentioned how he wants to show people the pros and cons of this lifestyle. What do you want to show people during this time?
I think what KD is saying is something that's true for me as well, but also, show just the personal side of of my life a little bit. Get to see some of the things that I'm involved in, and give people more of an inside look on what it's like being me.
What is something that you wish that people knew more about you?
What is something? I think people who sleep. I'm a lot funnier than people give me credit for. They think because I never smile or whatever when I'm talking to the media. They think that I'm just serious all the time, but no, I'm a lot funnier than people give me credit for.
What was your first impressions of this arena after playing in it for the first time?
It was nice. They definitely spent some money, for sure. It was loud. The way they built it, the structure of it, it's more on top of you. And I think that has a lot to do with the sound engineering, because it wasn't that many people in there, but it sounded like it was. So I'm not sure, if that was a part of the design, but it was fun. It was a fun place to play, and I'm happy we got the win.
Jaylen, what is it about these two-on-Lou teams in your experience that shorthanded they're still able to fight back and make it a game?
No, they play hard. They play tough, and they tried to make it different on us. Tried to mix up our coverages and reads and stuff like that. We still got to be better in spots. We turned the ball over too much, but we got to be better. But they did a good job of trapping in certain areas in the corners and trying to mix up their rotations and stuff like that. So they did good defensively tonight from the Clippers.
How rewarding is it to see a guy like Jaden Springer, come in after not playing for so long and have the type of impact on both ends that he did tonight?
That was tough. And as the season goes on, you need every guy on your team, and that is just a testament to him and his work ethic that he just, has got his name called. Defensively, we weren't at our best. Kevin Porter was getting the best of us. You know, I rolled my ankle like in the second quarter again, so that kind of slowed me down. And Jaylen just came in and just hawked the ball, gave us some energy on defense, and helped us get a win. So like you got to commend that. That's huge. And then he hit some big shots on the other end. So it definitely was a great Jaylen Springer game.
How are you doing physically at this
Last
point in the
question.
season and with the ankle there?
Just pushing through. I think this is definitely the rougher part physically during the season. I've had some injuries and things like that, but I try to make myself available every night. I don't make no excuses, but it is what it is. But I'm a little beat up, but we'll be ready. I'll be ready tomorrow.
Thank you, Jaylen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,